In this video, we're going to graph a couple of linear equations. In problem number one, oh man, I do not like these colors. Not acceptable. Stand by. Whew, that was close. All right, got my own color scheme here. All right, as I was saying, this first one is in slope-intercept form. Think y equals mx plus b. In this form, the easiest thing to do to graph it is look at that, the b value is the y-intercept, so that's 5, so start there. And then you got your slope, -1/2. Now it's probably useful to take this negative sign and put it on the numerator. It's perfectly legal. That will help you see that you're not doing the negative direction for the rise and the run. You're going to do one or the other. And I think of the rise as being negative. So I'm actually, instead of going up 1 over 2, which is what you would do if it were positive, I'm going to go down 1, right 2. But no matter what, I always start off going to the right. If it's positive, I go up and to the right. If it's negative, I go down and to the right. So I could continue this pattern like this. And to the left as well. So continuing to the left, it's going up 1, left 2. So that's going to look like this. All right, and there you go. Now I'm going to cheat a little bit and use my technology to make a nice straight line through this mess. Okay, but that's the idea. By the way, so we're graphing these linear equations, but as in this unit that's all about absolute value and piecewise functions, these graphs are really here to contrast with what's coming when we graph these absolute value functions. So notice, this is not an absolute value function. Therefore, it's just a straight line. When we ultimately graph number 3 and number 4, these will not be straight lines. These will be some sort of a V shape. So that's really what's going on here. I'm trying to compare and contrast what it looks like when you have a regular linear equation, so you get a straight line, versus an absolute value equation, which will form a V. Anyway, back to this video. Got to stay in the present. Problem number 2, I am going to rewrite this problem in slope-intercept form, like y equals mx plus b. So looking at this, x minus 4y is equal to 8. I'm going to try to get y by itself. So I could subtract x from both sides, so that's -4y is equal to -x plus 8. And then I would divide both sides by -4. And when I do that, I'm really going to divide all 3 of these positions by -4. Okay, so that's going to cancel these out, so that'll just give me y equals. Now a negative divided by a negative is a positive, so this is like having just x over 4. Positive 8 over -4, a positive divided by a negative is a negative, so this will be -2. Now I really want to see the m of y equals mx plus b, so understand that there's an invisible 1 in front of this x. So let's look at this as y equals 1/4 x minus 2, so we can really see the slope really clearly. So now we have the slope and the y-intercept. So of course we start off with the y-intercept of -2, and then we go up 1, right 4 because of the slope. So up 1, right 4, up 1, right 4. Follow this pattern to the left would be down 1, left 4, so down 1, left 4, down 1, left 4. And then you draw your line, and that's it. You got a straight line. not a V like for absolute value. All right, so that's how you graph a linear equation. So this will be a short video, but in my next video, we're going to graph absolute value functions.